and all the Vanitas being like, oh, yeah, oh, you definitely love me, JEANNE-chan. I would want to say that's like, yeah, I think half the, more than half probably, honestly, genuinely, right, is seeing this like they're dating as well, you know. It's a teasing JEANNE, you know. JEANNE de Vanitas-kun, yeah, I think that's half the anime, at least. So that's happy. I want to guess this thing right because obviously JEANNE knew the beast, which is obviously the little girl, right? Which is voiced by Rie Kugimiya, like the most famous the tsundere little girl ever, right? And I will guess that, as I said last week, I am guessing right that they are sisters because it's a typical Rie Kugimiya storyline, and of course then it would mean that Rie Kugimiya, right, is voicing the tiny one. She's gonna be like, you got bigger oppas than me, JEANNE. Sister hates you. That is probably my guess, right? Because that typically is a Rie Kugimiya storyline. It's a tiny girl, right, with flat oppas, angry at the, you know, bigger oppa immortal, right? So that's my guess. They're probably sisters, because she's always gets to play the role. But anyway, as I'm watching it, so 3, 2, 1, and go. Well, she played Al and so on too, of course, the Ototo, but yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, it's like sweating and it's like, oh my god, are they doing it finally for reals? They probably is cold, but sitting here sweating together in front of the fire. Oh my god, this episode immediately is like, oh man, this is like a hentai scene now, man. Oh, immediately, shit, the episode started at the first seconds. What? Yeah, this is like, what? Yeah, JEANNE and Vanitas sitting here at the fireplace in like a little blanket around them. It's like the first second, immediately, first 10 seconds, and it's like them doing it. Almost anime doing it, you know, except like those hentais, yeah. Oh my god. That was seriously like, whoa, what is happening? Like that immediately. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I was like, oh, I didn't expect it to go immediately naked JEANNE. Well, it's not like we saw anything, of course, real, right? You know, is anime. I mean, it's anime, right? You know, so we didn't see the real deal, but I'm just fixing the. Oops, wrong button. I'm just fixing. Shumetsu no Harem that I used to watch, of course, which was actually the best episode so far of Shumetsu Harem. It had a new main character, and it actually was a genuinely like a more interesting main character I felt from the new character. So that's probably the ultimate publish soon, I think. Yeah, it's probably published soon. I have to just upload it and fix it at. There we go. Well, now they're in the fourth, so yeah, so now it goes back, of course, explaining what happened before, I guess. Yeah, she finds Vanitas injured, of course. And she gotta take him to that cabin, I guess, you know. Yeah, take him to the cabin. Oh yeah, the wound is my fault, right? It was protected me. My boyfriend, though. I can explain how I got there. Oh my god. This anime. But yeah, so of course like, leave me alone, woman! Don't try to seduce me! I'm weakened! Okay, so she's gonna carry him, okay, so it's JEANNE's fault! Of course it is, she's gonna carry him to the cabin and then gonna get naked together. Oh, yeah! Here we go, baby. Guess she left that like a track. But I mean, she's in love with him, right? In this like weirdness, vampire love, you know. She's like kind of in love with him, even though she won't admit it. But not like a tsundere way. It's more like an addictive way, right? Because she's like drinking his blood and so on. But I have to say, again, a lot of the episodes started with them naked together in the cabin. Yeah, and then it's like, let's explain how we got here. Let's first start with him with the kiss scene kind of thing in the cabin. Then we get to the cabin. But yeah, he lost his Grimior course, which I... Okay, here we go. This is, I mean, we're all here for the Jan stuff. We're all here for the Jan stuff, come on. We're all here for the dating. Who cares about the other stuff? I don't care about the storyline, I care about this stuff. I care about the OPPAIs. Yeah, take off your clothes, boy! This is what I care about! Take off your clothes! Yeah, this is what I'm here for, yeah. Take off your clothes! Strip! You're gonna heat up! It makes sense. She wants to help him. It's cold. It's snowing. I'm from Sweden. I know snow. It's not like I know how it works, you know, okay? Jan isn't trying to do strips. She's trying to help him. Okay, here we go. She's gonna strip first. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, still wearing a little undergarment though. Yeah. He's not naked. Take off your clothes too! This is awesome. You also strip! Can't just be me! Oh, it's beautiful, yeah. If I'm gonna be naked, you're gonna be naked! It's like, you better, you know, get in line. Okay, so he has a lot of wounds and so on, of course he has. Just good, little scarring and, you know. He's been fighting a lot of people, of course, a lot of beasts. Well, vampires, so on, right? Yeah. Poor boy. Of course, yes. Makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. He has a lot of wounds. I'm just gonna see if I can publish the harem anime. I have to process that, you know. I can't do the harem anime live, of course, because the anime is very harem. Yes, I don't do it live, right? Because you never know what they're gonna show in that anime. But here we go. Now they're back kind of where we started. You know, yeah, they're in the blanket together. But I guess she has maybe her undergarment under that? Honestly, yeah, the anime is teasing me here. I don't know. Maybe she's wearing that like white, pink undergarment fitting for her haircut and so on. Man, they're gonna... I mean, I hope they're actually gonna do it right. It'll be fun. This anime is very, I mean, they're quite, you know, family friendly. So, maybe they're actually gonna do it for real. And not just a kissing thing. That being said though, he basically explained, right, that the vampire blood thing last season was basically like doing it, right? Yeah, it was like vampire sex, right? So, they basically already had sex, right, in like a vampire way, so... But now they might do it in a human way, okay? Right? Now, come on, that was funny! Now they're gonna do it in a human way, yeah, now they're gonna expand into the both of those ways. But yeah, this scene is like... But it's also kind of romantic, honestly, right? It's etchy and... Oh, here we go. See? They're gonna be sisters. Yeah, see? They're gonna be sisters. Basically. Come on, I said it last episode. I was like, it's gonna be her Onee-chan. And she's gonna be all angry because Jana got bigger boobs now when she's older. Yeah, but it's Rie Kugimiya. It's exactly what I said. It's basically gonna be raised together, right? It'll be some kind of sisters. Freaking knew it! Because like every goddamn character she plays is like it's backstory basically. One Piece she plays Sugar, right? She's a tiny girl and Monette has big OPPAI. So it's like every goddamn man she plays in. She's a short girl with flat chest. Come on, like every goddamn anime. Itsukai-chan, she's the flat witch. Honestly, she's definitely the least big OPPAI right in. See? And she's like Onee-chan, Rie Kugimiya. I freaking called it. I called it exactly. I called it. She was gonna be like the Imoto and be all like Onee-chan and so on. Even though, of course, the Onee-chan is short and tiny. I'll kick my table. Oh, come on. I kicked my table and that figure. Accidentally, almost. That was pretty bad. See? So she raised her, right? As her big sister. I knew it. It's exactly what I said last review. Oh my god. Where's my freaking prediction award? And I call it purely on the voice actor. Because, yeah, this is my goddamn... I'm genuinely really happy now because it's almost exactly what I said last this review, right? Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's actually somewhat romantic now. From a serious sense, right? She's telling him her life, right? And, you know, kind of like opening up to Vanitas, right? Like a girlfriend might do for her boyfriend, yeah, you know, yeah, opening up here, explaining her life and so on. And of course this, yeah, it also ebbs a little on the backstory with, of course, the main baddie, right? That she obviously is raised by him and, you know. They felt like a little snap there to be like, oh, I'm gonna push it further. Yeah, it felt like a little bit like, oh, what's the fire snapping for? You know what I mean? It was like, oh, Vanitas, yeah. Okay, I see. She gets some kind of potion. I see her is gonna go, guys. She's getting some kind of, potion. Or she has to kiss him with the potion, right? I've seen anime before, okay? She has to... No, she has to, like, give him the potion with her mouth, right? Mouth-to-mouth potion. Come on. Like, this is like a very typical scene, I think. Yeah, she's obviously gonna kiss him now. There's gonna be a kissing scene here now, because she, of course, gonna drink the potion and, give him the potion by kissing him. Come on. Oh my god. This is, like, such a... straight up typical anime scene, I feel. Romantic anime scene. Seeing the fairy tale or whatever, right? Well, it's Aryan fairy tale, but you know what that means. Like, swims down and kisses him with oxygen and so on. Yeah, exactly. You died for me! Here we go, come on. Here we go. Kissing scene time. There we go! She finally... Oh yeah, I like it. Come on! Oh god, so lame! We saw that they clearly swallowed the potion from her mouth. And then the next... I mean, okay, but still. Okay, more! Yes, good! Give us a re-kissing. Ah, come on! Okay, the kissing. They're kissing a lot here, but... I felt a little lame. It's cute, but at the same time, it's a little lame how they were like... You see the, how he's swallowing the potion from her mouth, and then it goes to, like, his face again. It was a good scene, but it's a little, like... I wonder if the manga is more... I'm more right, I'm the manga. I wonder if the manga is more visual, right? That the manga might be a little more sexy. I don't know. Felt a little bit. Nice, some JEANNE ass. But of course they didn't do it. Unfortunately, they didn't lead to human stuff. Only vampire stuff again. What's this now then? Yeah. What do they have? Well, I don't know. This is part of the Vanitas friendship crew, right? Whatever you call it. Oh, now she's all like happy, yeah. Oh, Vanitas! Yeah, I'm so relieved! Now she's gonna be all embarrassed. Oh, I kissed him for like 10 minutes! This is what I love in JEANNE. Come on, her red face, yeah. No! That's what I'm here for. This is the best shit with JEANNE. What have I done? My body! I am undefiled myself. Oh, it's so good. I kissed him for like 10 minutes. No! It's like, I'm a total perv! Oh no! He's gonna think I'm a complete perv! She go! Oh, I love it. Oh my god. Yeah. It wasn't just kissing him to save his life. I didn't like it or anything. It wasn't because I love him. Alright, cry laughing when you see it, man. And she's all like, I don't like him! It's just like... she's still in this like massive tsundere form. Yeah, now she's like, oh, he was so cute, and yeah, back to hating herself. Why am I loving him so much for? Yeah, god damn it. Oh, she can't decide if she hates him or loves him. She clearly loves him, but yeah. Oh my god, she's so adorable. Little JEANNE-chan. She's so goddamn adorable. Ah, come on. Okay, it's processing. I'm just watching it, see if I can publish a harm reaction, but nope, it's still processing. Gotta process that, so you don't know it's hentai, right? But now she's coming out here like, good morning! I didn't do anything strange yesterday. Like just trying to play it casual. Hey! Nothing happened, okay? It's just so adorable. Oh, it's like, gentleman doesn't tell. Of course, it's gonna be like, I won't tell. Maybe it's a Damphir too, though. Half human, maybe. No, he's probably half, right? Isn't he? Yeah, Damphir. Yeah, exactly. He's both, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that, right? Did you call him Dam? But I mean, I just call it Damphir. Like I just call it, yeah. Because Damphir, of course, yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, so they're half vampire, half human, right? Daywalkers, as we call them. Yeah. Which of course like Blade and so on, right, you know. Yeah. I think Blade is probably the first time I really saw something with like a half vampire, half human, right? At least in the movies. Ooh, it's the witch. The Landale witch. Yeah, she has the same title in Landale, the Silver Witch. This she is, yeah, Onee-chan. And she got the Graveyard, of course. Which feels way more important, honestly. I mean, yeah, sure, it's a good friend, but that book feels a lot more important for them also. Needing that, you know. Yeah, they have my book, right? Yeah, see? I love it. He's like, they have my book, I'm gonna say the book, right? My partner? The book is more important. Exactly, he's probably fine. But yeah, the book is more important, right? Let's be honest here. The book is like the whole cure, right? And this that Otokonoko, that has the name of us to follow. Yeah. I mean, it has to be a homage, right? Has to be. Pink-haired girl, you know. Yeah, it has to be a reference, right? You cannot. Same name, similar appearance, boy-girl character. Come on, has to be a reference to that. Who's this guy, though? Like another priest character? Paladin? Yeah, but they're all get to the castle, right? Okay, so they almost all get to the castle, clearly. They're gonna get to that Silver Witch Castle. What? Ooh, what is this? Dante's Heisenberg? I have a good friend that actually has a name Dante. That's a pretty cool name. And actually, his parents actually named him Dante. It's a pretty cool name, man. Have you read the Heavenly Comedy? Come on. What's happening here, though? So Dante's a traitor? Nah, I don't think it's a traitor, but... No, I mean, it's something... Her big sister, something else, right? There's something else with... No, there's something else right with her sister, and obviously Ruthven is evil and lying, so, you know, it's like... It's definitely not that simple. It's definitely not that simple as Jean thinks this. That's way too simple. I mean, maybe he's strong. We haven't seen him do anything yet, right? Yeah. We haven't seen him fight yet, so... But yeah, being half vampire, half human usually are very powerful. Well, I don't think Dante's a traitor. It's probably some stupid thing I told him, you know. I doubt that he's like an actual traitor. It doesn't make much sense. Oh, there are two witches? I guess so. Okay. Because she's like, it's not my sister, but no, there are two different witches? That's how it sounds now. He's like, do you think it's the same person? Civil Witch and the Beast. It sounds like it's two different women. Who would be the other one? They haven't seen another... Well, she isn't the Beast, maybe. But yeah, she got that curse right, you know, with the Ruthven, of course, abusing her earlier. Yeah, but it's a good point though. I agree with Vanitas, yeah. I hate people that are like, let's stand there and talk. I'm like, no, let's walk and talk. Yeah, I'm always the same thing too. It's like, let's just walk, right? If you're gonna host a cast, then we can start walking to the cast and we can talk during the walk, right? I always feed the people. Like, why is that? We can talk and walk, man. We can do two things at the same time. Okay, so just get me some blood here. Yeah, big sister blood. Why though? She has the blood here. Huh. Maybe she's thirsty. Huh. Maybe she's a thirsty vampire chick. Man, it is kind of weird. It's like, you're ordering me, woman, in the bedroom? Yeah, it does look like she was trying to, you know, get his manhood more. Yeah, this kind of anime. And now she's like, give me more. I mean, it looks like she's trying to have sex with him. Yeah, let's be honest here. But she's a vampire, you know. It's vampire stuff, okay? It's vampire stuff. It looks like a hentai scene. Definitely on purpose. But why does she need the blood? Yeah, without consent. That's right. Weird, crazy woman. He had a fight before too, though, but yeah, this feels like he's. I mean, he's getting vampire art right. Yeah, he's getting. Okay, almost, because then the butler appeared and stopped her. But she did get it before, though, I guess. But yeah, it is wrong to suck people's blood off. Yeah, it's like, don't come here and drink people's blood like that. Yeah, who is the butler guy? We saw him, of course, episode 2, but. Oh, okay, he's jealous. Of course, he said, "You're my woman." Okay, of course, he's just yelling. He's like, "You're my lady. Stop getting other man blood. Yeah, I am the only man blood you need." Of course. So stupid. He's getting that right. Okay, yeah. You are the only. I'm the only man for you. Okay, good, very good. Yeah, of course you taste better, man. This is what's goddamn innuendos this anime. Oh, your blood tastes the best. I don't want other man blood. You have the best man blood. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yes. Wait. Like he's like, I found a cat. Is it your cat? Like he just found it at random. Okay, so he picked up his cat at random. He's like, yeah. But sure. Charles isn't clothes there. Really? He's like, what a nice guy. He gave me clothes. I don't know, man. He felt more like Jean Jacques was. Yeah. It sounds more like that she's jealous. But it sounded like that she isn't the beast, actually. That Vanita said now, right? In the end there. And Jan might be wrong then, she's a beast. Because, yeah, he was like, do you think the same person, right? The witch and the beast? It's like, yeah, of course it is. I'm like, Why else would you say that, right? Why else would you say that? Yeah, like, why do you think the same person for? Like one of you, but... Why else would you say that, right? Okay, this seems mysterious. Get some weird room here. Oh, here we go. Huh? I don't know what to feel either. Is there like a musical instrument? Well, maybe it's her power or something. Typewriter? Maybe just... I guess they use like mechas. Mecha instruments. Well, I mean, she's like a rich vampire lady. Maybe isn't that strange actually, in a vampire way? She's like a rich vampire woman. She's like, I have a music band. Because, you know... Maybe? But she did take his blood though, so she got his information from blood, right? Oh no, her? Oh, she's friends with the charlatan? What? Or something? Okay, yeah, now it's getting really weird ending here. It was ends now, but now it's getting really weird. So the charlatan is her friend? I mean, it did appear in the with the trade in the forest, so I guess they are friends before that. What is Chloe then? But at one point I like though here as well. Is that Chloe said, I learned it from her, right? Because I said earlier, it's back after the ending first. Okay, this is my end credits. No? I'm on the beach. No, okay. So one thing I like to have to say here is that I have said it before, right? That I was guessing that the charlatan is a woman, right? And yeah, because she's kind of a genderless, she's somewhat androgynous, right? But I said that I think that charlatan is, yeah, that she's like a woman, and she did say like I learned it from her. So yeah, I think it was interesting that it's the first time they ever can refer the bad guy, the bad woman then, right, as a woman. Yeah, it's here, right? I do like that, yeah. So I've been saying that isn't the charlatan a woman? That was what I was guessing last season or core one or whatever, right? Then of course it was never really confirmed what gender she was, right? Of course, but I felt that. When she was grabbing Noe in I can't remember now, 8 or 9 or so. When she grabbed him and kind of covered over him, I was like, that to me felt very sexualized, you know. Like she was like, oh, pretty boy. It was like a weird kind of like a flirting scene, right, with the charlatan and Noe. And obviously Noah's into whatever. I felt it was quite the kind of aggressive feminine scene there. Otherwise, I wouldn't say she's a woman, right? Or she's kind of genderless. But it's that scene, the charlatan felt like a very aggressive female, right, against Noah. So yeah, I think this confirms that she's a woman, right? or at least maybe she can change gender though. One argument I made that review was like maybe she changed gender. Maybe she's like just gender that she wants to be to seduce them or trick them or whatever, right? Because she feels come out like an androgynous kind of like a blob of, like what is that thing? Yeah, like what is the thing? It's like just like a black red thing. Yeah, like it could be any gender. But I still felt that she come off as a woman primarily, I guess. So I guess I was right on that. I hope so at least. But maybe she is a man anyway. I will say even if this confirms my theory, I will say it's like doesn't confirm it 100% right. Where's the instrument things? What's that scene? I kind of saw them zooming in there. There we go. This thing though, but maybe this isn't that strange, right? Maybe this isn't that strange actually. It's a vampire. To us, right? It looks like what the hell? She's like instrument people playing, but you obviously have some kind of automatas right in this world, and she's like a rich vampire lady. So having living instruments, right? They're basically machines, right? Playing music for her is maybe more vampires, right? Rich vampire ladies. Yeah, maybe it isn't that strange actually. I'm spitballing, but I would say that when I'm thinking about it, first it looked really strange, like a horror movie. She having this like mechanical, like weird, like cyborg humans or whatever play music. But then I'm like, actually, maybe all rich vampire has that, right? Maybe that isn't actually out of place for rich vampire ladies. But anyway, that was the ending. That was kind of weird. Let's talk about the good stuff now. The JEANNE scene. JEANNE! That's what we're all here for. I said it before in the episode. I was like, come on. The reason I watch this anime is all the JEANNE scenes. They are so funny. So, yeah. She really smooshed up on Vanitas. And then she's like a mental breakdown afterwards. I mean, this to me is like comedy go. I love all the JEANNE scenes. And she's all like, no, I kissed him for like 10 minutes. And we were naked together in bed for a heat. And she has this like, like this weird, tsundere breakdown. I hate him. He was only because of survival. I don't love him or anything, right? And then she has this moment where she's like, I love how it goes back and forth, right, between her having this like mental breakdown, super tsundere. And then she has this like, epiphany scene. She's like, but he was kind of adorable, yeah. I love this scene so much. I just love this part here, right? Because then she goes from like, I'm dead bastard, like, but actually, it was kind of adorable, yeah. She goes to this like, kawaii. I do kind of love him though, yeah. So, she kind of goes back and forth right, between her craziness into this like, but actually, he is kind of cute though. When you think about it, he's a good boyfriend. He did save me. I am kind of in love with him, yeah. It's like, I just love it. I think it's so funny, right? Like she goes back and forth between that thing. And then of course when she goes out, she's trying to play it all cool. Okay, this was so cute. She's trying to play it all cool, like, oh hello, Vanitas! Did you sleep well? Nothing happened yesterday. I don't even remember it. I think it was great. She comes out there like, hello, my friend. That I didn't try to seduce last night. Yeah, we didn't do anything last night, right? You're my best friend, right? Yeah, this is great. Party members, yeah. It was just so adorable. She's trying to just like pretend that it never happened. And of course, Vanitas though, being a gentleman, right, was like, oh yeah, nothing happened. Gentleman doesn't tell, yeah. So he didn't, of course, tell all the guys what happened. But I just found it was so adorable. She goes out there and it's like, hello guys, good morning. Nothing happened last night. It's so cute. She's trying to be like, no, nothing weird happened. We didn't do it or anything. We didn't basically do it. But anyway, let's go to that kiss scene then, of course. The real deal, right? Yeah. It felt very cliche though. Have to be fair. It's a great scene, but it was cliche. I mean, as soon as I saw it, you know what's gonna happen. Like JEANNE, she go or Jean, whatever. Yeah, she goes to get this potion, right? It's a healing potion, and we all know that's gonna be like, oh no, he can't drink this healing potion, so I gotta, and get over there. Yeah, we all know what's gonna happen. I mean, I think it's a good romantic scene anyway, of course, but it is cliche. I have to say that to be fair, it is cliche. Yeah, I've seen this thing in many animes before, and of course, movies and so on, right? Yeah, the female or the man, but usually the woman, right? It's like getting in her mouth, and for example, as I mentioned like earlier, like a fairy tale, you had that kiss scene where she has to like swim down into water and give him oxygen, right? And they kind of kiss her up and down and kiss and so on. And she's in love with him and so on. I won't spoil the character, but like it's like typical, kiss scene, right? That kind of version, yeah. So you know what's gonna happen, right? And then we get into this really intense kissing scene. But this is why Vanitas is a good, I don't call it ecchi, but like, romantic drama, whatever. It's a great scene though, yeah. And it looks really good. And I said this before I watched the episode, right? Before the intro. I really think that this is what carries the show, right? I really think that the Jean and Vanita love story, it is like more than half the value of the show. The other storyline of this like bad guy and the charlatan and the clowns and so on, it's not bad. I think it's one of the best shows. I didn't have it in my top 10 last year, but this was like honestly kind of top 12, 11 spots. It was very close to my top 10 last year. I think this is like, but this is by far, in my opinion, the best part of the anime. And then the other part, yeah, it's fine, I do think that one thing the anime does well too, though, is the kind of the horror theme, that it actually looks kind of gruesome, like the scene with that, like she was like a crocodile, a dog kind of face woman, right? She was like crying, killed like her sister or mother or that. She was like crying, that she was cursed and murdered her family and so on. So it does a pretty good horror thing too. But otherwise, like this is what I'm here for, honestly. This is to me always the highlight of this anime, right? This like Jean Vanita kissing scene, and she's like, oh no, I need to kiss him for blood or something. And they kind of had, as I said, like vampire sex, right? Last season, and now they were almost having human stuff now and so on. Yeah, so it's a good scene. It's really romantic. And then it has the comedy afterwards. But to be fair, I felt we got teased out though. I was a little disappointed, honestly. I felt they got teased out, right? They kiss him, and then they just show the kiss. Yeah, like this scene here, I felt teased out on it. Honestly, it's like she kissing him, but we only see he's swallowing it. He's swallowing her liquid. We don't actually see like the actual kiss, right? And then after it zooms out, and then she goes for another kiss, right? Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, I felt very teased though, but it is with them, right? It's very, very etchy, borderline, This anime does it well, I suppose, It's quite that vampire romantic anime, right? Because, yeah, then we get this scene when JEANNE is clearly gonna kiss him again, right? She goes for like a big smooch. He's trying to avoid her. She's like, I am thirsty. You're gonna get it in your body. Don't avoid me, boyfriend, or you'll be all gonna kiss her. We're gonna do it. And we get this scene again. She's really getting to like, I will kiss you, right? Very forceful woman, and certainly again very like vampiristic. It feels similar, problem purpose of course, right? To this like True Blood or whatever. Yeah, we also have this kind of scenes too, right? Where it's like one very aggressive character. And then they kind of, go to black screen or, show some more angle, right? Yeah, it certainly fits at that. Yeah, it feels very like American HBO kissing something, yeah. Because of course, she goes for his mouth very aggressively, and then we see like freaking, shadow kissing. Yeah. It's a goddamn big tease scene, this anime. Goddamn big tease scene. And then I guess we do get the kiss here. Yeah, sure, we get the kiss, right? But obviously zoomed out, right? So I think it's a good romantic scene. And the writing, makes sense, right? Even though it is cliche. And, she's saving him, and it's like, oh, it's so cold, we need to take off our clothes. it definitely does rely on tropes, though. It really does. I mean, I still love it. I think it's the best part of the anime by far, right? But it certainly relies on tropes heavily. Like this kind of scene, she's like, oh no, your clothes are so, wet and snowy and cold. Go take them off, strip. And he's like, no, and like, I will strip too then, yeah. Oh, you think if I strip, you have to strip too. Yeah, she's like, I'm taking my clothes off, so you better do it too. Okay, we both gonna get into this, like, yeah, but it's really funny. I mean, I love it. She grabs him, it's like, oh, we're both gonna do it, boy. Yeah, this in here, I mean, it's hilarious. Yeah, like, we both gonna do it, okay? I will take off my clothes, you take off your clothes, and then we're gonna do this, like, fireplace shit. Shut up and do it. So, I mean, it's hilarious. But it is definitely tropey as hell, right? You can see this in so many other animes. But I guess what this anime does different, though, and why it's enjoyable, is of course because JEANNE is so aggressive, right? She's very thirsty, right? And it's not, I mean, that's what it is, right? It's clearly tropey. Like, the scene itself is not unique, but the character and the dynamic is unique, right? She's, super, super aggressive vampire lady, right? So it is definitely a different you know, that's a bit different, right? You know, the character. Then of course the aftermath, where she's all like tsundere, but also kind of adorable, back and forth if she loves him or not, so on. I think kind of internalized conflict. Reminds me certainly of Noelle in Clover. She's like, I don't love Asta. I kind of do, but I don't love Asta, except that he's really cute. That's it. Yeah, kind of definitely reminds me of that typical, like, you know, super tsundere. But anyway, it's a good episode, even though I did feel a little teased out that they kind of kept showing the kiss, but not really. But tomorrow, though, subscribe guys, tomorrow of course we have Marin-chan, our joy and beauty of the greatest best girl. JEANNE is a good best girl too, but she's no Marin-chan, right? That of course is next reaction, you know, freaking, yeah, this is the best woman this year easily, of course. Last episode was amazing. See you there soon. Yeah, tomorrow, I love Marin-chan, freaking best girl. I read the manga though, so I read like every Gyro manga. Every manga or anime that's a Gyro character, right? Like a Gyro main character. Of course I read it. Like I have to have Gyro stuff, right? Of course I read the Gyro stuff.